good? Alright, so welcome back to another edition of Cooking with Burton, aka Cooking the Basics. Today we have Valentine's Day and I get to share with you this big bad boy, mini cakes. So sometimes whenever you're at your house, you always want to have a chocolate dessert, for example. You have some chocolate around, but you don't want to make a whole chocolate cake. So this is going to give you that little bit of a, hey, I can make a chocolate cake. Very simple ingredients. As you're going to see here, we have our sugar, a little bit of baking powder, excuse me, not baking soda, baking powder, salt, butter, egg, cocoa powder, also chocolate. One of my favorite chocolates, candy bar wise, is a Nestle Crunch. We're actually going to incorporate that into the cake. Going to finish with a little bit of powdered sugar. All in all it takes is getting your mise en place together, and besides that, it's just putting in the oven. So, as they say, let's get started. Should have tied it in the front, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Another little update for yourself is that I have gotten my induction cooker working. It took getting a voltage transformer all the way from California. Anyway, you understand what that means. So let's go over our procedures for yourself. Step one, we need to melt the chocolate and the butter. Best thing you can do for that is to put your butter, put your pan. We're going to be using a oversized pan. Put your pan on the heat, medium heat. Put your butter in. Once it begins to melt, add your chocolate. And we're not cooking it, okay? We are not cooking it at all. So understand that aspect. All we're going to do is melt it. That's all we want, is to melt it. From there, in our other bowl, what we have is our flour. Always incorporate your cocoa powder straight into it. And with a whisk it around. If you do this first, you won't have the cocoa powder to actually go outside of the mixing bowl. And plus it flavors just a little bit of the flour. With your other ingredients, aka your dry, so you got your salt and also your baking soda, baking powder, sugar. These over here. Very simple cake for yourself, by the way. Cool. Egg. Vanilla. And the recipe calls for 1 teaspoon. It's a little bit more because whenever you do little ingredients in bowls like this, it's going to actually stay more in the bowl than anything else. So anyway. And at this moment, this is where we're going to incorporate the chocolate, okay? So I have a little bit of chocolate here. It's a big pan, I'm sorry, but that's all I have to work with. Alright, so we're just going to scrape that into where the egg is. Then we're going to finish with our liquid, aka our milk, for this. Tastes good. And the reason that you want to incorporate it with the egg is because of the fat content. Looks like we have a plan. Looks like I need to come right back with you. I am Batman. Alright, so light is back on. Always buy the warranty because I'm going to need to return that. Anyway. Alright, we're going to finish off with our milk. Whee. Cool little jar. And that's it. You have all your components to a chocolate cake. Now I said that I was going to incorporate my favorite, which is a Captain Crunch bar. Pretty nice. So, a ring, change for the spatula. Now I have my very cute little ramekins that I got for free, actually. And so now it's just dividing the dough into half. So you're gonna go in, very easy. Pour a little bit in one, and go straight next to the other one. Back and forth, kind of like in tennis, back and forth, back and forth. And the possibilities are endless for this recipe. Again, go with whatever chocolate you really like. If you like a brand chocolate bar that has raspberries in it, go for it. Again, I like to start off with the dark chocolate. So if you start off with dark chocolate, you can add anything else other to that. You can add anything else other to that. So we have the Nestle Crunch bar, as we're showing here. Booyah! All I'm going to do is break off a few pieces and put them into it. If you want to do chocolate chips, go for it. You get kind of creative with it. If you have kiddies, you do this with them, their favorite kind of candy. Put some other candy in it. I'm just doing a double chocolate because it's Valentine's Day, and you know, why not? So just push those into the batter just a little bit. And that's all it is to it. So I'm going to rush these, not quickly. I'm going to rush these off to the oven. We're going to cook at 350, 360 degrees until they're ready. Besides that, let's get them to the oven and then bring them back out and show you some good little chocolate cakes. So, cool. I'll be into it. Wow. Alright, so welcome back. We have taken the chocolate cakes, I have taken the chocolate cakes out of the oven. Let them set for about 2 minutes, and then yeah, it's time to dig in. The reason I did not do pan spray, just for the people out there, seeing that we're going to eat straight from the mold, from the whatever you put it in, I didn't want to put pan spray because I'm not trying to take it out. So we're going to eat straight from here. For me, I actually prefer whenever we just do a simple decoration on top. You don't have to go bananas or bonanzas on this, but let's see, got a cool one here. All it is a little bit of powdered sugar. Make it simple, keep it simple, stupid. Some people say that. Anyway, so as we go, there you go. In France, en français, a gâteau au chocolat. In English, we have a Captain Crunch chocolate cake with dark chocolate. Easy recipe for you to recreate, so please let me know how it went for yourself. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And besides that, from Paris, bon appetito. That's Italian. But anyway. See the steam coming off of it? Can't really that. I'm just gonna eat it. It's still gonna be hot. I like it. I like the actual crunch on it too. So put any kind of candy bar that you want in it. Again, coffee if you would like that instead of milk. Whatever your flavor base for that. And yeah. I'm supposed to save the other one for my significant other, but I might be tempted. All right. Au revoir. Ciao. 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 A bientôt.